perhaps you can tell us first a little bit about your role at Footsteps.
Okay, so I'm the academy leader here. I check up on the attendance, behaviour management, just ensure that the students are happy. I'm sort of a go-between between the teachers and the students as well. You know, if there's any difficulties that the teachers are getting with the students, or students finding it in lessons, they can come talk to me, and I can make things easier for them.
Okay, and what are the sort of problems they come to you with then, the students?
It could be as much as, you know, struggling academically, so they're finding things difficult in the lesson.
Yeah.
Some emotional problems, maybe something's not quite right outside of school. And they want to just, you know, sometimes they just want to talk to somebody.
Because there's often a lot going on outside of school that affects them. And what are the sorts of challenges that they have outside?
Well, obviously, in today's day and age, there's a lot of gang crime and whatnot, in certain areas that the young people live in. You know, so it's a challenge for them sometimes, just getting from A to B. You know, and you know, staying safe. So
okay. And what is it that Footsteps gives them that they can't get from the previous schools, do you think?
I think we just, where we've got a smaller, you know, smaller setting, smaller classroom setting, for some of the young people to get a little bit lost in the crowd and lost in the background, maybe don't understand, we've got, you know, someone that be there. We have a learning mentor and a teacher in the class of about 6 to 7. We can just give them that extra time they need. If some are getting slightly disrupted because they don't understand, we have people that, you know, just keep them focused and whatnot. So it works for a lot of our young people.
Well, basically, I was like quite a difficult student in mainstream school. I couldn't really focus with like a big group of children, so I'd always be getting sent out, or I just wouldn't turn up to lessons and stuff. So then when I got referred over to here, I cracked on with all my work, got along with everyone, but in mainstream I didn't really get along with many people. It was just very clashing. But yeah, I just found it easier to focus, and actually like it helped me out a lot being here.
And how did you do in your exams?
I did quite well in my exams, I believe.
But you're now working here at Footsteps.
I am, yeah.
What made you decide to kind of move here, and how do you find working here?
I find it quite rewarding. Obviously working with the younger kids, knowing from experience how I used to be one of them as well. So I can see it from both like points of view. And
how do you think Footsteps really helps these students to move on?
Because it gives them like another chance, sort of thing, with their education. Because there's not really anywhere else to go after when you get kicked out of mainstream. So it's actually really good that they've got this place.
So this is like their last chance, and Footsteps helps to turn them around.
And they've turned me around, so.
And just wanted to ask you a few questions about your experiences with Footsteps. But first of all, what was it that meant that you left your previous school to come to Footsteps?
Troublesome kid, and they didn't really want me in the school, and eventually they kicked me out.
Really?
I didn't want to do any work, I didn't want to be in there. I said to the teacher, I'm going to the toilet, and never come back with them.
So you're difficult for the teachers to deal with?
I didn't want to be in school, I didn't want to be in education, I just wanted to do my own thing.
So what happened when you came to Footsteps? How did that change?
It was the same for a little while. It was still school. It's still, because the classroom was smaller, I could cope a bit more. And eventually I got used to it, and I went all right. The working environment here, smaller classrooms, it's easier to learn, and it's more one-to-one.
Brilliant. So it worked for you?
It worked for me,
And what have you done since you've left Footsteps? What jobs have you been able to do?
I worked here till I was 18. Left here because I wanted to do something different. I didn't want to be in a school no more. I wanted to do something, so I went and applied to be a dustman at Hamlets, and got the job, went there, I've been working there ever since. I've been working there, so 5 years now.
Fantastic. And what do you think might have happened to you had you not come to Footsteps?
I wouldn't have got the qualifications I needed. I would have kicked out of school. I wouldn't have had the work and knowledge and experience I would, because I started working. He offered me a chance to have a job here for 2 years. I wouldn't have had that, so I don't really know where I've been. Probably in jail or somewhere else.
Wow.
I don't know where.
And that, I think, says it all about the great work that Footsteps does.
It's Footsteps, because I come here, and Shaz, she mentored me every single day, and it made me want to come in.